These are 5 ways in which I process the world different because I'm a legal transcriptionist. 1, if I'm in a conversation in a group, I can usually hear the conversation that the people beside me are having and keep on the conversation that I'm having on my own. It's a way that I can filter out sound to pay attention to what's going on but still be in the conversation that I'm in. Whenever I watch something with subtitles or captions, I can't help but edit the capture for accuracy. So there's a lot of times I'll be listening and watching and the subtitles are just wrong. 100% of people would never notice this, but I do. When I first started doing transcription, every word that I would hear in any format from the radio, TV, would go into my brain and I would see the words pop up into my head. And this still happens, but I think I'm just much better at controlling it. Even right now, I can see the words come across my head. And it just makes me so much more enthralled with the English language. Number 4, I'm sorry, nobody is going to be able to beat me on grammar and punctuation when it comes to real life talking. So you may be able to beat me at literary grammar and punctuation, you got me there, but we speak in a very incorrect and not very grammatical way. And I'm so good at taking that and putting it down in a really readable, legible, and correct way. So if you have a context question regarding grammar, I'm the one to go to, and I'm probably going to provide you a site as to how that's the real world example to use. I think about everything in a really legalese way, in a very litigatory fashion. If I come across, a hazard on the roadway or a sign that should be there and isn't there, I think about all the consequences of that. On the flip side, though, I've heard hundreds, if not thousands, of people's stories from all walks of life. I understand why people do and don't things in a degree that I think is really qualitative, because I've heard so many people, start telling about who they are, where they're born, where they come from, those standard questions that happen at the beginning of testimony. So I really feel it's important to take people's stories and put it down correctly, because that might be the only time that somebody's ever asked them about themselves, the only time that they've ever been able to tell their story. And so as a legal transcriptionist, it is our job to get that down in a correct way and in a way that is understandable. So if you're interested in learning about legal transcription and developing these skills, maybe you already have these skills, please like this video and also hit the follow button. I am very easy to get a hold of via email. You can check out the link in my bio, or on Instagram by the same name, Aurora Transcription. Thank you so much for watching. I could not do this without you.